Decision. The first asset you need if you want to build wealth is your decision. I am going to be wealthy. Decide. Decide. I am going to be wealthy. Whether the devil likes it or not, I am going to be rich. Whether the devil likes it or not, my children are going to be rich. Decide that you are going to be wealthy. That is your first currency. That is your first asset in building wealth. Make sure you decide. Some of us have not decided that we want to be rich. Maybe if God like it, if God doesn't like it, maybe. And that is why you are still playing with your finances, because you have not decided. You are still playing with that 200, 300, 1,000, 2,000 because you have not decided. You don't know that it is that 2,000 that will bring 2,500. Because wealth is all about compounding. So decide. If I like, let me be born in a poor environment. If I like, let everyone I know be poor. But as for me, like what's this guy that said, as for me and my household will serve the Lord. But as for me, I will be wealthy. One of my mentors says, decisions create wealth. Decisions create wealth. Decisions create wealth. If you have not decided, you will not see opportunities. If you've not decided that you are going to be wealthy, you will not see opportunities that lies beside you to become wealthy. Decisions create wealth. So as you leave here and you go lie down on your bed, decide that I'm going to be wealthy. I remembered when I started and I was drunk, pick a piece of paper, wrote, by so ye, I will be worth 200 million naira, and I pasted it on the walls in my room. 2 million naira, 200 million naira, 200 million naira. I pasted it around. If you just enter and you say, this guy right here, I want to add it. I say this guy, you can move 200 million naira. This guy here want 200 million. But you don't. I am working on the mind. I have decided that by so year I should be worth 200 million naira. So for some of us, maybe in our phone, our screensaver, maybe in your jota in your school, you write it so that you are opening it. You know that you have made a decision that you will be worth this amount by so year. Decide. Number 2, asset you need if you want to build wealth is a transformed mind. A transformed mind. A mind that has waved poverty bye-bye, and what poverty has waved it bye-bye. A transformed mind. I will tell you the truth. I'm telling you the truth, and I will tell you the truth. You can't build wealth with this kind of mindset. You need to have a new mindset. You need to have a new mindset. It was recently I realized that the mindset that will take you from 100, from 10,000 to 100,000, different from the mindset that will take you from 100,000 to 1 million, and the mindset that will take you from 1 million to 100 million. These are different mindsets. Different mindset. From 10,000 to 100,000. You may want, the mindset you have is you must do it yourself. You must do it yourself. You must, it's your energy, you must do it. And God may grant you the grace to be able to achieve from 10,000 to 100,000 with your energy. Yes, you can achieve it in your lifetime. We have achieved it. But from 100,000 to 1 million is a different mindset entirely from what you used to know. That is when you now learn the principle of delegation, because you cannot be everywhere at the same time. Then when you go from 1 million to 100 million. That is another different mindset, but I will not share it today because some they want to hear everything today. So you have your mind need to be transformed.
Yes, sir.
Is it possible for you to make 100,000 as a student? If you say no, is it possible for you to make 200,000 even as a worker? If you say no, it will not be possible. But if you say yes, then you're not. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? That is one of the questions that can transform your income. What should I do? Number 3. If my time is up, tell me.
Yes, sir.
Goal setting. My time is up?
No, 11 more minutes.
11.
Yes.
Okay. One of the assets you need is goal setting. Okay. Let me use 10 seconds to ask. What's your name again? David, what's your financial goal for 2026?
Financial goal.
Good. If this guy now has 50,000 in his account, you say, I think I didn't get 50,000 because we are not pursuing anything. And that is why, if you want to build wealth, you have to make it intentional. This is my financial goal for 2026. Daniel, do you have one? Okay. And one good thing about goal setting is that your goal should be able to your goal should not make you comfortable. If for instance, my goal for 2026 is to make 100,000, it's like it's not it. It's not it. That is not a goal, because you can sleep and wake up. But for you, 100,000 can be a big thing. But for me, at this point, it's nothing. Actually, with my age, it's nothing. Even though I don't know anything, but with my age, 100,000 cannot be anything. So your goal should push you. My friend that is doing cake, at the end of 2026, with this my cake business, I need to make 200,000. What do I need to do differently that will make me 200,000 at the end of 2026? What should I do differently that will make me 500,000 at the end of 2026? That is, what is your financial goal? If you wake up without a goal, you will just be hitting anything, and you don't become wealthy that way. Have a financial goal, so that when you are spending, you know what you are spending for. One of my mentors was teaching somewhere. I was watching it today. He brought a piece of paper. He said even his offering, he wrote it down. He transfer he did, he wrote it down. The fuel he bought, he wrote it down. This is somebody that is a billionaire. But he said you can't afford to be losing small money, because those small money that you are losing that is making you not to become wealthy. A billionaire, I'm telling you, he brought the piece of paper out, and I said, me, I don't even get this kind of piece of paper, but maybe I need to have it. As I buy fuel for police station, I go and write. As I buy the charge card, I write. So that you know where your money is. What are those things that are taking your money that is not even necessary? Must you call that person? So why did you get the card in the first place? What are some of those things that are taking money away from you, that are stopping you from hitting your financial goal? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. The next point is value creation. If my time is just 7 minutes.
Yes, 7
minutes. 7 minutes. Value creation. One of the assets you need to build wealth in 2026 is that your life must be able to create value. Create value. For instance, the value that this sister is creating is cake. So people that need cake knows she's valuable to them. The value that Sunday is creating is financial literacy. People that need financial intelligence knows its value. The teacher, students knows his value. But you just have to think now, okay, can I keep on teaching and make 200,000 at the end of 2026? If you say no, if you say yes, okay, what can you do differently as a teacher that will make you make 200,000 at the end of it? You now start thinking, what should you do differently? What should you do differently as a teacher? Because some of us, the reason why we are not where we need to be financially is because we are not asking the right question. We are not asking the right question. And the bigger your value, the more money you make. The more valuable you become, the more money you make. The more valuable you become, the more money you make. And I will say this again. I will say this for those writing. The more refined your value is, the more money you make. The more refined your value is, the more money you make. The more refined, what some of us call, the more packaged your value is, the more money you make. So it means that if you are here sitting down and you are valuable, find a way to refine your value, find a way to package your value differently. Maybe what you need to do is now that for all your cake or your cupcake or your donut should be wrapped in a leather now before you sell, so that you increase the value. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Maybe now you need to change the people you supply to. Maybe now you need to make more so that you can start supplying to supermarket so that you can increase your value. And the more you supply, the more money you make. I think somebody need to pay me for this idea. The more you supply, the more money you make. Number 5. Okay, maybe I will stop here. One of the assets you need in creating wealth is time. Time is an asset. And please, don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. If you are going to become wealthy, if you are going to be a person that will build wealth from 2026, be careful of how you use your time. Time is a currency. I think I made a post today that one of the capitals you need to start a business is time. You can't afford to waste your time. Time is a currency. Time is a currency. So use your time well. And one of the things I would advise you to use your time to do from today henceforth is to use your time to go and study wealth and wealthy people. Study money. Go and study money. How does money work? How do you multiply money? If I have 1,000, what should I do to 1,000 that will make it 1,200? What should I do to 1,000 that will make it 1,500? What should I do with 1,000 that will make it 2,000? Are we good?
Yes, sir.
So please, time is a currency. Don't waste your time. When I was in secondary school, some people came to coach us in a seminar, and the statement they made struck with me up to today. They say, if you waste your time, you waste your life. If you waste your time, you waste your life. If you waste your time, you waste your life. Maybe you are the kind of person that have been wasting your time all this while. And that is one of the things I even try to understand why people even do it. Because I prefer sitting down to watch movie than playing game, because I don't understand. You are playing game with robots. So I really don't understand. And maybe you watch a movie, maybe you may learn one or two.
From their life.
You may learn how they do kissing, how they do hugging, how they do. But you are playing game with robots. I win you. Please, don't waste your time. Time is a currency.
Yes, sir.